This or someone that feels that God is too slow in their lives, I want you to know that God is not too slow. That's what I want you to know. Because it took 33 years for Christ, after even being born, for him to die on the cross. And this was 1,000 plus years after the prophecy was made. Yet you would say, God wasted time. Why didn't he just, in fact, when Adam fell, why didn't he just bring Jesus immediately? But God's ways are not our ways. We cannot try to even understand how deep the thoughts God has for us and the whole earth is. But there's one thing I want you to know, that you should be focused on the will of God. If you pray and miss this will, he won't answer. On the mountain of transfiguration, when Christ prayed, God didn't answer that prayer for the cup to roll over him. No, because he knows that he had to do it, and this was his own son, his own flesh. So if God is too slow, in his time it will come to pass. That's the promise he has made for you. In his time it will come to pass. Evangelist Ryan Bonke did not build churches. It was in the will of God. Bishop Oyedepo built massive churches. It was in the will of God. Everybody has a different purpose on the earth. And if you're struggling to be in another person's purpose, you might find some success in it, but you won't make God happy. And you might never find that inner peace that God gives when you're in his will. But you have to be sure you are in his will. That way, when you pray and it seems like it's not answering, you know that you are in his will. In his time, it will come to pass. But when you're not sure that you're in his will, that's when you're afraid. So today, I want you to come to that understanding. God is not too slow. He's working on you. Just allow him to do his work. And at the end of the day, you will actually find peace in knowing that you didn't rush into something you were not prepared for. God bless.